Hello? I can't hear you, bro.
Hello. Yes, I
Oh,
am.
there you are. Good sir.
Yeah,
Good boy.
good sir. How are you?
Well, I'm here. I'm here.
Well, you're here, you're there, you're
Yeah.
everywhere.
I'm absolutely here.
There we go. Now we'll fire it up. What are they doing here, man? What the world?
What?
Wow.
What is it?
Oh, TikTok being evil.
When are they not?
When they're not listening to people.
They don't
That's usually
listen to us constantly, I'm telling you.
Well, you know how they are. They're just a little pains.
Claudia, hello, darling. Yep, just the boys today.
Yeah.
One of the girls has doing her move, so she won't be here for a couple weeks. That's Roxy. And Ro is dealing with car issues. I feel that. So, needless to say.
Well, we're definitely going to be talking about plans going forward, I think.
Yeah, we can talk about direction.
Yeah. Hey, Espresso, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Hello, handsome. Stop it, darling. You're making me blush. Oh my. Oh wait.
Misfits Rehab is in the building.
I didn't
Guys,
do
go
that
check
properly.
out
Let me try it one more time.
Oh my.
There we go.
Oh, Misfitsrehab.org. Go check them out.
Goddamn right.
That's right.
So I'm supervising from the comment section. Absolutely. Sure. Go for it. Well, we love you too, honey.
Thank you. Love you much. Oh my gosh. Me and Bones have been working on some things, different stuff here and there. We got the music bug, big time. I think we may have to get a shot for it later. I don't know, Bones. What do you think? The music bug getting to us pretty bad?
I mean, yeah. I'm not even going to say that you're wrong about that because you're not wrong.
No.
It's everything's been when everything gets to shit for me, I go to music.
Yeah.
Because I pour my feelings into it, and I usually tend to come up with some really good shit. And I am looking at making a Spotify. So that way people can access it on Spotify, and hopefully, maybe, possibly something goes really good. Who knows? Well, you're supposed to be laying down and resting, Claudia. So,
yeah. We don't have to do anything crazy. Oh my gosh, yeah. We got some ideas, some ways to go. But I got to tell you, there's been some interesting stuff going on throughout all of social media. Actually,
really, what is that?
Yeah. Did you hear? You heard about the app Neptune, right?
No, I saw something on that. Why? What's up?
Okay. Well, now it is literally it's a pay service. You actually have to pay to be in there. Yeah, a pay service for Neptune.
Do these motherfuckers understand that people are broke?
Yeah, I'm with you. 100%.
I mean, seriously, I'm already gonna. You don't even worry about marketing anything because it's gonna be an all F-bomb day apparently. But
yeah,
I mean, do they understand that?
Well, the worst part is that there has been content creators that are over there now that were, let's say, toxic on the TikTok side of things.
Oh, of course. I mean,
and they are starting to find out they were like, okay, we know this guy or this girl is toxic over on these platforms.
Right.
but they're not going to do it here. Give a guess what happened.
They're
Same
doing
thing.
it.
Yep. And now they've just been revoked. People are asking for their money back. It's still not under Android. It's only under Apple.
Right.
And it's like, are you serious?
So Apple has this. So Apple has this exclusive app
Yeah. It's
that
supposed to be
people
just
have
like
to
TikTok.
pay for.
Mm-hmm.
And what's the charge per month?
Last time I checked was literally $39.95
A month?
a month.
Yeah, that's gonna crash quick.
You know, the worst part is I grabbed my Apple
No.
phone and I was under the beta testing for it.
Yeah.
Got to tell you something. Garbage.
Oh, it's
Pure
every app
unadulterated
is garbage compared to TikTok because TikTok has been around for a long time and they have the algorithms, they have all the stuff. So it's going to be garbage compared to TikTok because
Yeah, and they keep saying, "Oh, it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's going to get better."
well, and that's
Excuse me?
the thing. TikTok was the same way when it started.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they already had a platform already because that was Musically.
Yeah, but I mean, I know they had Musically already, but when they started TikTok, it wasn't that great, and then it
Yeah.
started getting better than worse and better than worse. TikTok's gone through the ups and downs of social media and all the bullshit. It's just a simple fact that if you want to charge people for the app better be fucking better than TikTok. You should if I'm paying $39.99 a month, not a year, a
A
month.
month.
Okay. So if I'm paying $39.99 a month, I better be able to say whatever the fuck I want to on there.
Oh no, they are actually quote unquote. You cannot have anything that has to do with a political side.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, okay, so no political. Then as a beta tester, why did I see more political stuff than anything else?
Hey Donnie. Honestly, when it
Yeah.
comes down to
How
it,
you
those
doing?
kind of apps are going to be for the super rich or people that can afford them.
Yeah.
That's
And
all it's be for.
I mean, I'd rather have an app. If TikTok had to go,
Right.
there are other apps that people can go to and stuff like that. And
Well, that's the thing.
There's-
It's got to be free apps. It can't
Yeah.
just be. You can't sit there and charge people $39.99 a month. If you're charging me $39.99 a month, I better be getting something out of that.
it's like a play to win.
I-
Yeah, it's a play to win situation.
Oh, 100%.
And and we all know about play to win games. We already
Right.
know about them all.
Right.
Hey, Fairy Tale, how you doing? And the debacles that are going on there right now with a lot of companies that are in gaming that are doing the pay to win stuff. Oh my god. Right now there's a big one on
Oh, misfits. No. When it comes down to it, if I'm paying $39.99 a month, I'm going to get money back on my investment. 100%. Especially for social media.
yeah.
That'd be the same thing if I'm paying for TikTok. If I'm paying $39.99 a month for TikTok, which I could never do because I couldn't afford that shit, then yeah. I mean, I'm at a point now where I'm barely able to afford this bullshit. So it's
Yeah.
yeah, I'm at a point now where I'm going to be minimizing every fucking thing I can just to make it through my life. But
Yeah.
it's one of those things that, shit happens. It is what it is.
Yeah.
But paying $39.99 a month for a social media app, I better be a blue check mark and have millions of followers and be getting money from this thing and celebrity status and all that bullshit. It's not going to
Yeah.
happen.
No.
But I mean, if you want to pay $39.99 a month for a fucking social media app, go ahead. I mean,
Yeah,
you're not
that's
giving me
a
any
bad
benefits
idea.
to this at all.
Can I get the upgrade from the HJ to a Haktua?
They do a hot tour. I mean, literally, it's one of those things that
Evening Death. What's going
you
on?
look at it and you go, why are you charging for something that nobody knows about? Number one. Number two, you're in beta testing. Number three, even if you launch this exclusively on the Apple system, on iOS systems, it's not going to go anywhere because people are already paying $2,000 just for your stupid phone.
Yeah.
I'm doing all right, Donnie.
Donnie doing great. No, Fairy Tale. No, TikTok is not go to pay to win in the US. No. It's no.
Right now, social media. They're doing anti-social media ads now.
Oh yeah. Have you seen the one for what was it? Heineken.
Yeah, the bar one.
The bar one where
Yeah.
they got people going on social media. Now they're going to the bars,
Mhm.
and it's like this is the new social media. It's like
They
that's
sit
old.
there and say, you can direct connect with people here and everything like that. Get off your phone, get back into life. When it comes back, when it comes down to it, and it's all said and done.
Mhm.
At some point, social media is going to die again.
It's gonna die.
It's going to go. We're going to go. It's the roller coaster of our life. We're going to go. We went from no internet, no computers, none of that bullshit, and computers were never heard of unless they were in NASA or something, to people getting a computer, getting online, now social media, and then it's going to drop back down again. It's this lovely roller coaster of bullshit.
Mhm.
And when it goes back down, that's whenever we're going to see new movies, new shows. We're going to see a lot of different things happen like it did back in the old days. And all these people that are social media stars are going to have to get their ass a job. I mean, they're either going to be actors. And I go, oh yeah, man, I remember that. I remember when TikTok was a thing and I saw that guy. He's pretty cool, or I remember that girl over there. She shook her ass online, whatever. And
Yeah.
that's what's going to end up being. I mean, honestly, it's what's going to end
Yeah.
up.
Oh yeah.
And people don't get it.
I'm digging around a lot of the changes in like TV and everything.
Right.
You remember a TV show called You Can't Do That on Television?
Yeah.
Do you know that's the grandfather of Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
Do you guys know that? Can you believe that? I was actually studying on that, and I found out the kids were literally still in middle school, high school
Mhm.
kind of thing. The slime that they use when you say I don't know that,
Mm-hmm.
or they say water, these kids would actually get money for it. So
Yeah.
if they said water, you get about $50.
Right.
So that's pretty cool to have,
Right. And well, of course,
you
back
can-
then, $50 was a lot of fucking money.
Oh hell yeah! I could still get cards and still go get candy and stuff like that.
You get I could walk into a gas station with $50 and walk out with a week's worth of groceries. What are you talking about? Now you walk in a gas station, you're like, "Can I get this sucker?" Yes, sir. That'll be $51. Fuck! You can't walk in anywhere. I went to go just get groceries for the weekend. It cost me $83.
Oh,
And they're already gone. Just to make sure my kids were fed this weekend. And all that shit's already gone. And I didn't buy expensive shit. I bought cheap shit. Like I was just like, what the fuck? Like, dude, there is no fucking way that this is a real thing. There's no way that we are at a point now in our lives where going over to the dollar store cost me $83 fucking for the weekend.
Oh man. Best one for me is I've always planned this out. Hey Michael, what's going on? Definitely. Here's the best one for you. Okay, I got a Ford pickup truck. Okay, $40 should fill up at least one of the tanks.
It's a 2-tank truck.
Yes.
Oh, that's an old fucking truck.
Oh yeah, it is.
I mean, that is an old fucking truck. If you can switch tanks, bro.
Oh yeah, I got everything works. That's great.
That's crazy.
It works.
That's fucking crazy. What year is
$40 would fill up. It's a 95 actually, and that's the scary part.
it? So it's 30 years old.
It's 30 years old. It's a dirty 30.
95 with a dual tank? My God. I don't know how much it is to fill up my car. I've never filled up that car. I know $20 gets me halfway, so I would assume 40.
Yeah, about $40 will fill up at least one of the tanks, and it's the smaller of the two. But this weekend, I went to go fill up now so I can go do other things. And it was like, I got the 40, I got it in there. I literally within 10 seconds, I was already at $40 and I wasn't even half a tank.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like sitting here going, okay, let's put the bloop. Oh, it's done. Wow, thanks for the drip.
And for the drip. Respect the drip, bro.
Yeah, respect the drip.
Well, that's the thing. Like Donnie just said, I bought $52 of groceries today. And how much of that did you get, Donnie? Like, how much groceries did you get? I'm going to put it to you this way. When it comes down to it, they are going to put people there's going to be more homeless people in 2030 than there's ever been, because they're going to have the rent so goddamn high. They're going to have people are going to be working their ass off just to make it in life. And these fucking elites are going to be laughing their ass off with all that money until everybody goes, yeah, no, we're not taking this shit anymore. And they start fighting back. And I mean, literally fighting back on the elites. Not a lot. I know, Donnie. Not a lot. $52 ain't a lot. I'm afraid to go over and get a carton of eggs. I'm afraid to go over to get a gallon of milk because I know it's going to cost me fucking $20 just for those two fucking things. I mean, Jesus Christ. It's at a point now where people are going to be taking down the big corporations in a firebomb way, not in a fucking let's go out there and peacefully protest. People are going to get hungry enough to break down walls and doors, and they're going to be taking people out because it's like, dude, I get it. You want to make money, but why is the rest of the world okay?
United Healthcare. There you go, right there. I'm going to say it. United Healthcare right now. There are actually doctors that are fighting for their patients to go through and get procedures done that United Healthcare is blocking off. Yeah, I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it out loud in social media. Hopefully they don't send a letter to me, but there's a doctor that literally recorded the whole thing of her fighting for a lady to get some treatments for her cancer.
Yeah.
And this doctor actually lost her practice because of it. She lost everything, but she's still fighting for it.
And that's the thing is they're going to get to a point where the poor it's coming and people don't understand this shit. The people that make six figures, you're going to be low income. I'm just going to tell you right now. You're going to be in the low income because there's no fucking way.
Class.
No, there is no middle class.
Middle class died, people.
Well,
I'm telling you that I'll put
it to you this way. You do have a middle class, but the middle class is the 100,000 and 100 to $700,000 people. Those are the middle class. That's the middle class. That's the unrealistic middle class in this country. Actually, it'd probably be more close to 200 to 700K a year. Those are the middle class people. Everybody else, I mean, hell, even if you're making 100K a year, you're still considered lower middle class. But the upper middle class is close to millionaire, and the upper class you're looking at like almost 8 figures just for the upper class. I mean, the elites are in the billionaire status. And that's the thing. You got all this fucking money, and that's great, but we got more people. And the people you hire are our people.
Yeah. The biggest thing I look at it here is corporations now these days are thinking, oh, they're all a dime a dozen. We can get more people. We could just let these people go. Here's the deal. Who do you think makes the product you sell? Who do you think actually sweats and bleeds?
Right. And what they're going to end up doing is they're going to try to choke out the lower class and lower middle class.
Yeah.
They're actually going to choke them out to the point where you're not going to have those people to do those fucking jobs. They're not going to do the jobs. And then you tell them, okay, we'll take away everything from you. Go ahead. If you take everything away from me, I've got nothing to lose.
That's true.
That's what you don't understand. You're going to get it to the point where people have nothing to lose and they're going to get enraged. And when they get enraged, that's whenever you turn this place into a third world fucking country because you're sitting there losing all your shit. And they think, oh, the military will save us. The police will save us. No, they won't. Because these are people just like them. These are their families. These are their friends that you're driving to the point. I mean, even military will be like, no, fuck that shit.
I mean, right now, I mean, right now, as it sits, there's vets right now that are still waiting for cancer treatments
Yeah.
months after they've already reported it and did
Well, why-
everything they're supposed to do.
Why would I spend the
And-
money treating the patient when I can just let them go?
Yeah.
And then the family can try to sue me, then I can stop that in court. Our judicial system's fucked up. Our healthcare system's fucked up. Every system we have in place does not benefit the poor whatsoever. And if it does benefit the poor, it's to rely on the system. That's
Don't forget,
food stamps and government assistance and all that kind of stuff. They want you to rely on the system. We were fighting not to rely on the system probably in 2018, something like that. Like they were trying they were trying to get
scare?
they were trying to get more people. They want just basically big government to own everything. They don't want anybody else to have anything. I know, conspiracy theory, I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. The writing's on the wall. If you can't see it by now, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But they want everything that they can get their hands on so they can run everything and deny people everything and do all that kind of stuff. And when it comes down to it and it's all said and done, it's common fucking sense. I mean, if you can't do the math on this, I don't know what the fuck to tell you. But it's still happening now, even though you have a guy in there that says, oh, we're not going to do that bullshit. I don't care what you say. You're still part of big government, bro. I don't care who you are. The fact that people vote for these presidents is ignorant as fuck because you're not voting for the president. They're electing who they want. Number one. Number two, you get to elect the person that goes in office, but even that shit's still rigged. Fuck, how does Nancy Pelosi still in there at age 1203?
Okay.
I don't get that shit. That vampire, she is just something else.
No, she's a Grim Reaper. She is
you don't qualify for food stamps? I don't qualify for food stamps.
She is the Grim Reaper. I'm telling you. A friend of mine did a cartoon adaptation.
Dog, if she was a Grim Reaper, I'd like her. I no, she's not the Grim Reaper. She is just an old bag of bones with a fucking air in it and still walking around. She's weakened at Bernie's. That bitch is just. She needs to stop. She needs to go somewhere.
She's in the Biden class.
Well, dude, she won't retire until they force her.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, fuck, look at Mitch McConnell. He's still doing the politics. And this motherfucker had strokes on TV, and he's still doing it. There should be an age range. There should be health. There should be all these fucking things. But as long as we let these old cronies run this bitch, we're going to be poor. They're going to be rich, and everybody's going to be bitching, I can't afford this, and I can't afford that. No shit, Sherlock. You know why you can't afford it? Is because you keep voting in those people that fucking keep you down like a dumbass you are. Stop fucking voting for presidents and everything else. Put the people in there that you want. You know what? Rise up and do what you want, but I'm not going to do that. Why would I rise up whenever I have to worry about my own little castle?
Yeah, I mean, right now, California right now has got a big problem going on.
Homeless population in California is ridiculous, dude.
Oh, I mean, the fires up there. Did you hear about this? You know the big old fires that are happening out there
that always happen out in California, but it's so beautiful out here, and we love the ocean breeze.
Well, that's why you guys don't put your water in a co-op and have a farm run it. Okay, the farm will take the water first before you guys do.
Oh no! The funny part is they made the entire state non-smoking, and it still catches on fire.
Yeah. Isn't that? Should they write their own ticket?
I mean,
I'll say it.
I'm just saying this right now. I'm going to light one up for California. Keep going.
Yeah, not a problem. So right now, as it sits, California has this really big problem. Okay, there was a big old fire and a lot of houses burned. Okay, yes, I'm sorry for you guys. I am sorry that you lost your homes. I'm sorry that you lost all the memories of the past, and stuff like that. But here's the deal: your governor has taken the money from the concert that was played for you guys and gave it to other places that have nothing to do with those fires and helping out the people in the lost homes.
Bro, Gavin Newsom's a joke.
Dude,
he is a fucking joke.
He is actually putting fines on people for not cleaning up the rubble quick enough to make money so he can buy it.
He's a joke.
He's a land grabber. Joke. Wait a minute. That happened in Hawaii.
What are the two most important things in the world?
Land,
What else?
money.
No,
What?
no, it's two simple things: land and water.
That's true.
If you own the land and you own the water, you can grow your own food. You can do whatever the fuck you want. Anything that is owned by a corporation, a conglomerate, a business, the
TJ.
government, anything like that, they're not doing that because they want to
Great
build
idea.
things and
No,
improve
I'm
shit.
doing it.
No, they're doing it because they want to sell shit. I mean, come
Yeah,
on, man.
I mean,
Hello,
its
everybody
biggest
on
point is-
TikTok.
yeah, hi everybody. How come you're not
Cool.
connected on this side?
Huh?
Are you connected over here
What are you talking
on the
about?
TikTok side of things?
What do you mean, sir?
Have
Am
you
I
logged in?
streaming on my page?
Yeah.
No, sir. We stream on the Pit Boss page.
Okay. Then how come you're not on the Pits Boss page?
Oh, because
Oh my gosh.
oh my.
Miss D. Oh my gosh. Hey, Church of Ravioli, how you doing? Oh my gosh, Miss D, the
There, is that
sainted
better?
mother of the Church of Ravioli.
The Church of Ravioli. Can we stop
That's
making
right.
churches, please?
Oh, come on. Be blessed in the sauce. Gouda. Anyway,
Oh, Chef Boyardee, hallowed be thy name.
there you go.
Thy pasta come, thy sauce be fun, as bold
That's
as
right.
it is on plate. Give us this day our daily linguine. I mean, come on, man.
Well, hey, it was a fun time. It was time of TikTok.
So what did I do? Did I just make you a fucking prayer for your little Church of Ravioli? Jesus Christ.
There you go. It happened. Miss D, you got that, right?
You got that. Now let me perfect it.
Ooh.
Jesus
Oh
Christ.
my gosh. 28 minutes. Really? Claudia, you're supposed to be resting. Okay,
Hey,
first of
listen,
all.
we started the show when we started the show. Goddammit, I just forgot.
Yeah,
to
it shows. Hey, we are not late. We are exactly. on
we
the
were
time
1
we
minute
were.
fucking late. Shut up.
Yeah, we weren't late.
No,
Oh,
when it,
man,
comes,
not
when
even
it comes
close.
down to it, and it's all said and done. Everybody out there knows that it is more expensive now than it has ever been, and it will
Yeah.
continue to be more expensive until people stop worrying about their own little fucking castles and what they can buy, and worry
Mhm.
about society as a whole, which will never happen.
I say we
look,
bring back the food of the '80s. What happened to goulash?
here's the thing: America will choke itself to death.
True, it's gonna.
It will
happen.
choke itself to death. America is going to be run by corporations, conglomerates, businesses, everything like that. It will choke itself to death. The normal person will not be able to live here. We'll have to go to Canada, Mexico, Europe, somewhere like that. Hell, we'll probably be living out in Siberia for all we fucking know, because these motherfuckers will not stop until they have every goddamn thing underneath their fucking hand. And people just go, well, yeah, but I bought this new thing on the TikTok shop today. Look at it. Really? Really? That's
See,
what it is. You got
buddy?
you got a new knife set on TikTok shop. It's fucking fabulous, dude. That's great.
Hey, I bought that on the TikTok shop for 5 easy payments of only $22,222 with
right,
shipping.
right. And hey,
CC,
CC, what's up,
what is-
buddy?
CC, what's going on, dude? We could have used you right now.
Well, the
All we
whole
have to do is send you an email, and all you got to do is answer it. And come on in.
the whole thing about it is the simple fact that when it comes down to it, it's all said and done. We are going to we're going to get to the point where people cannot just exist anymore.
Yeah,
God, I remember 80s and 90s and hell, even 2000 to 2010. I remember you could live, you could do whatever you wanted to, you could go on trips, you could do all this stuff. And now it's this. It's terrible.
yeah.
Hey, Shiro.
Shiro, what's going on? How you doing, buddy?
TikTok unfriended us. Oh no! TikTok unfriended you and Sissy.
Oh my gosh!
Not me though. I still follow him. Maybe it was just.
I follow CC. I follow CC.
Oh, you follow him, so he just didn't follow you
Yeah.
back. You know those.
Yeah,
big,
you know,
you know those
he's
big
such-
creators on TikTok, man.
Oh, you know. I don't know you.
Like this dude's got 229 followers, and he's still the fucking same. I've yet to see anything change with this man. If not, he's gotten more humble and better. So
he's
he
an
always
amazing guy.
he will always have a forever follow for me.
No,
100%,
I will never unfollow that man ever. I mean, he's actually pretty cool. He has a great beard. Just let you know. You got to see some of his cosplays too. I mean, all I got to say is, damn, bro. How do you do it? Oh my gosh, that is amazing. Oh my gosh. And everybody here on both sides, over here on the Twitch, the Books of Faces and the UB of Tubi. Hi guys. How you guys doing over there? Oh my gosh. And then we got the TikTok side of people. Hey. What's going on, TikTok? How you doing? All right. So here's the question of the time. We are close to a crossroads. And the crossroad is that we are looking different directions on how we want to do this podcast. Everybody knows that we've done these podcasts for a while now, and we're all over the place. Yeah, I mean, we're chaotic, we're crazy. But you know, I think we might want to start down a road.
CC, I will say this: next time we do this podcast, you're in.
You're in, CC.
Yeah, because we've got one person down. She's moving, so she's got to do all her setup stuff. And usually somebody calls into work. So, but there's a good reason for it. So, well, everybody's got a good reason, but Pit Boss never gives me a fucking reason. He just says, "I'm here. Guess what I'm doing?" No, I'm not guessing. Tell me, bastard.
Speaking of which, it'd be. We would be
I know
honored
you're
for you being here. I can tell you that right now.
100%. That would be.
And,
that would
for
be
a lot
absolutely
of other people that are on the TikTok side of things, the Facebook, the UB of Tubi, and the Twitch. You know, if you guys want
Here's
to
my
hang out
thing.
with us in here,
Do you
come
say it that way because they're going to nanner you if you don't?
no, it's a Twitch.
I'm just saying you don't say YouTube and you don't ever say Twitch. Is that because TikTok will be like, oh, they said another social media app, we got to get rid of them?
Kind of.
Okay, how can you do that?
Oh my
and then
gosh,
have
no
ads
way.
for other social media apps on your platform? Makes
That's
no
the
damn
truth.
sense.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Bones, we have somebody special. Hopefully they're still sitting in here. We have somebody special that just hopped in on the TikTok side of things.
Okay.
Ken and Casey from the
Okay.
Ken and Casey morning show
Ooh.
I believe out of Texas.
Oh, really?
They're another radio icons.
Oh, nice.
Big time world. And I got to tell you, amazing people.
Nice. I
They-
figured
they-
you might. I figured you might know some radio people, but
Well, you know.
I mean, I just
Hey.
I try to think that you might, being in the radio world, understand or know other radio people. So
That's
it doesn't
true.
surprise me at all. Good day, Ken and Casey. Glad to see you here. Now I shall
They're
follow
great,
you.
great people. They're early morning show people. So
Oh,
I got to tell
that's
you.
when the coffee's on and stuff.
Oh, it's almost my bedtime. Really? Really?
Well,
Wait,
it's
hold on a
not-
second.
It's not for
I got
us.
to ask which one it is. Is this Ken or is this Casey?
About 3:30 a.m. I want to say it's Ken.
I think it's Casey.
It might be Casey because of the emojis, but I want to say Ken.
It's Casey.
Casey.
Oh, what's up? Oh my God.
Casey, why do you got to let him win? Jesus.
Yeah, like Ken would actually be in here.
No.
He would like, forget him. Oh my gosh.
Listen, I always appreciate a good radio show all the time. Let me ask you something, Casey. Where can they find you online if they cannot hear you in Texas? Can they find you online anywhere? Is there? I mean,
Ken is doom scrolling right now.
Ken is doom scrolling.
Really, Ken?
So my question is, can they find you online anywhere to listen in the morning whenever you guys are on?
iHeartRadio.
Lampass Real Country on iHeartRadio. So guys, go to iHeartRadio and check them out in the morning if you're up early.
Yeah, and I mean early enough, like a cold coffee enema would probably work.
Wow.
Keep you awake.
Wow.
What? Hey,
Wow.
I don't have to worry about FCC rules. Right
Well,
now.
no, not on here. You don't. I mean,
No.
hell, how many times did I say the F word? I mean,
I don't know how many fucking times did you?
Claudia, keep that.
You know what's really bad? You'd probably be number 6 in the FCC violations. So
Right.
you wouldn't beat Howard Stern, I'll tell you that.
No, I wouldn't be Howard Stern, but I know the fact if I'm on the actual radio, I'm not going to sit there and say that kind of stuff. You've seen, I can go through a whole podcast without saying fuck. So,
yeah, that's true.
I mean, or just look up Lampus in your app store, or just ask Alexa, play Lampus Real Country on iHeartRadio. Thanks for the shout out, guys. Not a problem.
Nice.
Hey, you come and support us, we'll support you. We don't look for anything more or less than supporting each other. It's just the way it is.
Yeah,
and I did give you guys a
definitely.
follow as well, Casey. So that way you guys have that. Oh, here. Just so you know, this is moi.
Well, yeah, she is the country. Oh my God.
Oh my.
You didn't have to do that.
No,
You didn't have to do that.
Arky, what's up? Jessica.
Oh my
hello.
gosh. You know, she is probably one of the greatest on the country side of things with the ADHD. She's hyperactive. She is literally awesomeness. Oh my gosh. Jessica, what's going on? How you doing? Lane, PDX. Wow, you guys are coming in here. Guys, don't forget to, share. Tap the screen, share the live. Just saying.
Yeah, do those things that make everybody want to come watch us.
Why not?
There's no entertainment here, just us, doing what we do.
We try to.
We can't entertain anybody. What are you talking about?
We barely entertain ourselves in the mirror, so what's the point?
Goddamn right.
I mean,
Oh man, so we're planning on this crossroads situation, and we just don't know which way to go.
oh, what are you talking about? I mean, I'm either way. It works
Yeah.
with Ken on the other side, OCD, military, and then me. Just have a great night. Well, thank you. We appreciate it.
Movies that we're looking forward to watch.
Listen, this man was born with his voice. He came out going, "Mama, mama, wah."
No, actually, as a matter of fact, hey, thank you for bringing me out into this world. Have you heard of ShamWow? Try the new extra large to clean up that mess you just made. Anyway,
I'm telling you, man, you can't. I swear, you came out with that voice. You had to have
probably,
come
I
out with
don't
that voice. 100%, you had to have.
know.
There's no question. Like when you
Well,
were
I
going
did
up
have
and
jazz choir.
you were raising your hand in class, and the pit boss, what's 1 plus 1? Well, according to the census, it's 2, but who knows? It could be something else.
It's actually 3. Because everybody knows 1 + 1 makes a third, meaning a copy of you and somebody else.
Right.
That's science, everybody.
No, if I was a smart man, I would have gotten a radio a long time ago, but I wasn't a smart man. There's a lot of what ifs or why fors and all that crap I always
True.
thought about from the time that I was young till now. And I wish that time travel would get invented so I could go back and go, hey, stupid, do this.
Yeah, but then would you actually go back? Actually,
Listen.
that's a good question. How far would you go back?
Oh, I would go back to probably 1995,
Mhm.
if not 1990, and try to give myself a different direction. I mean, I could go back all the way to 19 whatever and pop Hitler when he was a baby. But
Well, you know
Well,
how he is.
hello, Adolf, how are you? You know,
Yeah.
I would, you know, and the thing is, if they did come up with time travel, I would say that they do a time travel lottery. You win, you get to go back with, of course, a representative that says you can't, you know, screw up the time stream and stuff. But you go back with a representative, you sit down with your former self going, don't do this and don't do that and invest in this and invest in that. Okay? And break.
If I was gonna do it, I'd go to 1995, the day before graduation in high school. Yeah, I know who Moses is.
I mean, I graduated in 98, so I'm not that far off.
Yeah, you had Jesus, right?
No, I had the Jesus respawn.
Oh, the respawn. Oh,
Yeah.
Hellspawn. Oh, okay.
Not the Hellspawn, the respawn.
Okay. So you know, I'd go back to myself and literally backhand myself saying, stay away from her. She's a Jezebel. She's
I mean,
evil.
I could go back and tell myself that about my ex-wife, but I would look at myself and say, listen, here's what's going to happen. You're going to marry somebody that is probably the worst thing that's ever happened to you, but the two best things in the world come out of it. So please do me a favor and at least, you know, knock her up twice and then you can walk away. As long as you knock her up twice.
Claudia comes up. 1998. You were a small child. Oh my God, Claudia, you're young. Oh,
Listen, if you're trying to make us feel old,
it's already there.
you succeeded. There's a
Thank
reason
you.
why we have gray.
Mhm.
And you literally, Einstein, have gray.
Yeah, the whole hair thing.
Like you look like you got scared in a movie. You know how you see those movies where the person has really dark hair and they get scared and it just all goes white?
Yeah, that's it.
And then years of therapy later, you're okay? That's you.
Oh, no. You want to know how that happened? I'll tell you why my hair started going white. I'll tell you this right now. The birth of my first child, I looked down over the blue wall, you know, and saw an opening big enough for a child to come out of. And I was not talking about the very bottom end. No, she was opened up with the sunroof open. That's when it scared me.
Okay. Oh, look at that. Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Remove the
Wow.
space. And that's who it is. Streamboo.com, folks. That's right. You can get cheap viewers there. You don't want
Wow,
those.
like we're
expensive
gonna
ones.
pay for
Fuck
those.
guys.
Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Isn't that considered a pay to win?
Pray on or what's going on.
That's a pay to win.
Dude, the whole paying for viewers and follows,
That's garbage.
there's so many freaking things out there. I get messages all the time on TikTok. Hey, we can grow your podcast and make it bigger and blah blah blah. It's like, I get it. You're a management company and you want to sit there and just take a bunch of people that follow your management company to follow me. I'm not doing that shit. I'm sorry. You're not gonna. If I'm gonna grow, I'm gonna grow organically. I'm gonna make myself. What I mean, I've got 22,000 followers because I've been at it for that long. But I mean, shit, you should have way more
earned.
than me. You should have way more than me. I didn't well earn
Well,
those. I didn't well earn that shit. I had a couple of viral videos, and then that's it. And then you know how many? I got 22,000. There's 2 in here on YouTube. 2. How many? Are
Only
on yours?
2?
2. I don't know how many are on Twitch. I have no fucking idea.
1.
One. So that's a total of 5 people out of 22,000 plus you're 10 or more. So yeah,
Yeah.
that tells you how well social media works. I can
Well,
make
we're
a
definitely
whole
not being
page just
pushed.
dedicated. I could make my whole page just dedicated to pushing this,
Yeah.
and it still wouldn't go anywhere.
True. I mean, I have been seeing these videos on TikTok right now saying, hey, put the Gen X logo in your TikTok videos or whatever, and you'll get a whole lot of followers.
We were Gen X Studios at one point.
Yeah. We were Gen X
Nobody
before
gave
the
a
Gen X
fuck.
came out.
Nobody gave a shit whenever we were doing the GXS. And now everybody's like, oh, yeah, now it's all Gen X. As soon as we stopped doing that, Gen X shit started popping off. And I was like, motherfucker, are you serious?
What's up, Ro?
So I'm keeping it 4
William
HP
Rowe,
until the
what's
day I shut it down.
Yeah. We're going to stay 4 HP. Why not? Let's do it to it. Yeah, GXS, man. We
up,
were
William?
Gen X. We were Gen X before Gen X was big.
Right.
And now it's big, and it's like, wait a minute, guys. How come you're not following us? Oh, geez.
Because they don't care. When it comes down to it, Gen X is not a social media.
No, we're not. We're not even close.
They're not. They're not a social media generation. We grew up without social media. We grew up through the making of social media and everything. We've had to learn all this stuff as we go. We weren't born into it like all these kids are and shit like that. But we're also not on there doing TikTok dances and shaking our asses. I mean, there has to be a standard somewhere in social media where it's not about how many dances you can do and all that other bull. And if you're going to do that, just go to an app that's just dancing. I mean, come on. But if you do that, then you won't have all the old guys ogling you and subscribing to your OF page.
Which is a bad thing to do.
I mean, dude, it's you ain't getting popular unless you are skimpy, fit, or filming your entire damn life. Kick has become just a reality show.
Yeah, it is.
Like, you want to
Yeah,
get
it is.
popular on
Big
Kick,
into-
you just sit there and film your life all day, every day, and hope drama happens and people tune in.
The one I laugh about on Kick, and I looked at Kick, it's the hot tub section. The hot tub section.
I think I'm
Kick
gonna
has a
download
hot
Kick
tub
now.
section. They'll have people, mostly ladies, just to let you know.
What? No.
Yeah.
The ladies are in the hot tub on live stream. Why
On
would you
live
be
stream.
showing their tatas like that? My goodness.
Wow. I mean, what's wrong with that? Personal flotation devices.
Dude, the unrealistic expectations that these kids have now, I swear to
Bro.
God. These unrealistic expectations that these kids have now about how a woman should be and all that other crap. And you gotta almost be naked to get popular. And so half these girls, when they hit 18, are gonna be hitting these apps like crazy,
Yeah.
making money like crazy, of course. But I sat there and watched a TikTok of a quote unquote dancer. And she said, let me see how much I made dancing one night in Florida. $9,300 in one night dancing.
All right, somebody slap on a tune. I'm finding a poll.
Dude, I'm telling you, $9,300 dancing. I used to bounce for these girls. I watched money fly all over these women because horny old men are just sitting there going, oh, yeah, I can't touch it, but I want to. I'll pay to keep watching it. Like, dude, I can watch adult content online for free. And I can see it all for free. If you have an OF, I hate to tell you this. If you have an OF, I've seen all your bits. Everything. You know why? Because you can go to Google. Go do this right here.
No, God, here we go.
Do this right here. And this is the funny part. Because they think that you idiots that pay for this shit, you're stupid. Okay? Go to Google. Google that person's name. You go to their OF, you copy their name, you take it to Google, you put it in Google, and then you put in OnlyFans leaks. You'll get everything and see everything. So you don't have to pay for it. You're welcome.
That's right. There's nothing like a ham sandwich. Oh, sorry. Nothing.
Dude, I'm telling you, every fucking thing they do is on Google because you guys don't
Dude.
understand. Whenever you put that stuff up there on OF,
It stays.
It stays there. When you're everything gets put on, you have to pay an extraordinary amount of money to a company to erase your presence online, other than your place. Whenever I go and I try to find that person, I'm like, you know what, whatever, I'll see. And I try to find that person, and they don't exist, or it's just lewd photos, not nude photos. That means they pay somebody to keep their image offline, and they pay a lot of money for that. They pay a lot of money. Yeah, they pay a lot of money
right now. Yeah, the biggest one right now. I've actually looked into it. And to see how much time it would take to clear out everything that is considered about me. It would take literally 10 years to clear it out. 10 years.
Yeah, but the smart ones will sit there, and so there's a lot of people on OF that will sit there and say, "Okay, I'm not going to put anything on here. I'll send you a private video." Great, send them a private video, because then they can post it online. You dummy! How do you think the hub gets all your shows and everything that you do? I mean, honestly, it's just one of those things. It's just like, I get it, but you know what? If I don't have to pay for it, why the hell would I pay for it?
I knew a girl
I can
on a
see
different
bits
app.
for free.
I knew a girl on a different app, and she said she would never do anything like that. Never, ever do anything like that. Then she broke up with her boyfriend. Because she was hooking up with somebody else.
Bro, that's the Times Get Tough story. That's all that shit.
Yeah.
Times got tough, so I turned to OF. It's like, I mean, I get it. I get it.
Grimlock, what's going on? How you doing? So Grimlock's here. Grimlock is here. Let's see here. We got Brandy in here. Hello, how are you?
OG
Doing good.
Brandy.
Okay. OG Brandy, man. She's awesome. Amethyst Dragon, what's going on? Yeah, she was she broke up with her boyfriend to go hang with, with his best friend. Got all angry about it and tried to I don't know, play the hurt woman game. And he turned around and went, all right, fine. Now he's making money off of, let's say, the hamster dance page, or with all the videos and stuff that she sent him.
Oh, no, you're fine, Brandy.
She can't do anything about it. Jack Skellington Bones. Yeah, they're actually gone right now, but the duck bones are here.
Jack Skellington Bones. God, that Jack Skellington bullshit, I swear.
Oh, come on. I still have them. Have them.
I'll come to Washington and we can make a bonfire.
Okay.
Or you just bring him to Oklahoma. Either way.
Well, I got a skeleton I can bring over, but it's about 25 feet.
No, Jack will work.
Okay. I got a skeleton that's about 25 feet.
That shit still fucking irritates the hell out of me. It's like, I get it. You're a fan of Jack Skellington, and I understand that because it's a Christmas Halloween thing. No, Jack Skellington is literally there to remind you that Christmas is around the corner instead of you just celebrating Halloween. It's annoying.
Oh, did you hear about this? They are now saying that there's parents that are wanting to stop Halloween. They're saying that it's not right. Nobody can do it.
Oh my God, we're going
people
back
are trying to hurt the children. I'm like sitting here going, wait a minute here. I remember when I had the paint that dried on your face and it started to crack as you're smiling, walking around with a plastic thing.
They started talking about how they're going to hurt children and all this other shit.
It's going to hurt children, and children are not going to. It's not right. We shouldn't be doing it at all. In other words, they're trying to stop Halloween.
Who are these morons?
The same ones that tried to stop Looney Tunes.
I mean, these people are stupid. Go live on a reservation somewhere. Go make your own religion. I don't know what to tell you, but when it comes down to it, Halloween's been around for years, just years. Well over a century, if not more. And you want to sit there and try to cancel Halloween?
Halloween.
I get it if you go
to Christmas.
Oh no. Why would you touch Christmas? That's about the baby Jeebus.
Spaghetti
Yeah,
monster?
that's right? That's what Christmas is about baby Jeebus, right?
I thought it was the Fat Man in Red.
Oh, I thought it was just product placement and sales.
Probably. Hey guys, the Archburger's back. Anyway,
I'll give you know what? I'll give people a challenge at Christmas. Don't buy any presents. Don't buy any presents for your kids. Don't buy any presents for the adults in your life. Don't buy no presents at all, and see how much the spirit of Christmas shines through when they come into that Christmas tree having no presents underneath.
As a child, that has happened to me. There was no presents. No, nothing.
Listen,
like
my
that.
kids were unruly little ungrateful little shits. I would do that at Christmas. They would like, where's our Christmas? No, Christmas is about love and family and gathering and stuff like that. It's not about the presents. Where's our fucking presents, Dad? If they were like that, yeah, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't give them a fucking present at all.
Here you go.
My kids are
Here's
grateful
a
for every little
lawnmower.
thing they get.
Here's a hammer to go fix that hole in the wall that you made in your room. Here's a
Like,
lawnmower.
bro, you got a day off from school. Shut the fuck up and enjoy it. I don't get a Christmas present, and if I do, it's a shitty card from you kids. You're not buying me anything I want.
Wait a minute. You get cards? I've started to get the ungodly ties.
I don't
Yeah,
get Christmas
Christmas
presents
ties.
at all. I don't get Christmas presents at all.
My
I
Christmas
did
present is-
with my ex's family, the recent one.
Mhm.
I did with her family, but it was like a fucking gift card to Applebee's and shit. Speaking of which, I probably still have those. Oh no, wait!
You
I
might
gave
want
them
to check
her.
those. Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, it's like you hold on to it. I don't want the fucking a gift card to Applebee's. Really? It's like, hey, you're fat. Here's some food, asshole. Thanks.
Oh.
When I'm eating my riblets, I'll just think of you the entire time, you douche.
Hey, man.
No, most of my Christmas presents have either been a card
Mhm.
or something like that. My dad is the only one that sends me something and it's money, and that's it. I've had nothing of sentimental value sent to me, which is fine because I'm not a sentimental person. But to sit there and I take the money that I get from him and I buy my kids Christmas presents.
Hey, that's what I've done. That's what I've done for the last 14 years.
No, I'm not saying somebody needs to find me something for Christmas, Claudia. I'm just telling you that my kids mean more to me and their Christmas matters more to me than anything. And they're doing those little things now and doing these things here and there. I get it. But when it comes down to it and it's all said and done,
Mm-hmm.
I tell everybody, don't buy me shit. Buy my kids shit. If you want to buy shit for them, I'm good for it. I'm 100% good with it. I don't care. I don't need a Christmas present because 9 times out of 10, my Christmas present is opening up all their fucking Christmas presents and putting the batteries in the shit.
Hey. There's nothing
My
like trying
Christmas
to put
present
stuff
is
together.
maintenance.
Maintenance. Oh my god. Hey, last Christmas, I got to tell you, it was bad enough. The granddaughter got one of those battery operated cars, that she could sit in and drive
I'm glad
around.
I'm glad you said battery operated
Cars.
God damn it.
Cars.
You
Cars,
said
people.
granddaughter?
Granddaughter.
Oh, okay. I thought you said your daughter. I thought you said
No,
my
that's
daughter.
that's a
And then
different
you
thing.
said battery operated. I was like, stop it right now.
So so I'm sitting here, I'm starting to work on it, get everything else
I know
situated.
you did, honey.
And then all she said is, "Pop, don't make it go fast." Give a guess what she wants me to do now.
Make it go fast.
Yep.
Shit, no, why not?
She asked me if I could take the battery out.
Oh, I
and
think
do
they
all the
offended
stuff that she's
Brandy,
seen
by
on-
the way.
Oh, really? What happened to Brandy?
She said what? I guess she was talking about when I was talking about Jack Skellington.
Oh, no. That's when I was talking about the Christmas thing.
Listen, it's not the
the
nightmare
banning of
before
Christmas.
Christmas. It's the nightmare after Halloween. That's pretty much what I call it. That's what Christmas is, the nightmare after Halloween. Because I got to look at all the shiny, bright, glittery things, and I fucking hate glitter. Only reason I even put anything Christmas in my house is because of my kids. That's
Hey,
it.
Claudia, we need to send him some thistle.
I know, honey.
Maybe
Dude.
some silver garland.
I will not
Oh!
open the fucking package. Straight to fireplace.
Oh, gee.
Yeah, I think Brandy left after I said that. She's like, "This motherfucker." I'm like, "What the hell?"
No, Brandy's still here. I can tell you that right now.
Nope, she liked the live. Yeah, Brandy, I'm not a Jack Skellington fan. I'm sorry. It's literally just a reminder. It's a ploy by Christmas to let you know that Christmas is coming. That's all I'm gonna say.
Wait a minute. I thought the cold weather is supposed to be when Christmas is coming.
No, the cold weather just means you got to put on warmer clothes and more clothes. Well, for the girls, they get to put on their fucking spandex pants and go, these are so warm. I love these.
No. They go into our dressers and grab our sweatpants. That's what they do.
Yep,
When
my
the
store plays
first
Christmas
leaf-
music at the beginning of November. Fuck that.
No.
Hell to-
No.
Listen, when it comes down to it, it's all said and done. The minute October's over, it's nothing but Christmas shit for 2 months. 2 months of nothing but Christmas shit. And it is the most annoying fucking thing out there. I pray for New Year's. I want New Year's to come around as quickly as possible. I want the last 2 months of the year to get the fuck out of here. Because nobody cares about Thanksgiving. Nobody gives a shit about Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is the day to get fat. All Thanksgiving is preparing you for is Christmas.
It's Blitz. What's going on, sweetheart? How you doing? Lady in red. Anyway.
Hi, Blitz. How you doing, honey?
Oh, yeah. An HP hoodie for me. Laugh out loud. Oh, my God. Did we ever get that taken care of?
They haven't gotten back with me.
Jeez Louise.
And last time I tried to call them, I was set on hold for a long time. I'm never using that place again.
No.
I'm taking the links down and everything. I'm going to find a whole new venue for that stuff. Because when it comes down to it and it's all said and done, if you buy something and it's not delivered to you, it's bullshit. Plain and simple,
Yeah,
it's bullshit.
That's garbage.
So I've emailed them.
You are
I
amazing. Thank you
called
for the
them.
tabs.
They are not returning nothing to me. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you that Teespring sucks.
Really, really sucks.
Some comments
so
in this
again-
live were filtered to protect the community experience. Oh, did you
jeez.
say a naughty word?
I didn't say anything. Maybe
Let's hope Tim Burton shows up. Why, so I can punch him in the dick?
oh, come on. Oh, those are fighting words. It's Blitz is gonna wait a minute, hold on, it's Blitz. You're small, you're smaller than him. Can you see her hopping through going, I'm gonna take your knees out?
How tall are you, Blitz? She's 5'9"
9 millimeter. Oh my God.
You're gonna go see Danny Elfman in concert? No, have fun with that.
That's cool.
I don't know who Danny Elfman is.
Yeah. Thanks for the share.
Who's Danny Elfman?
Live. Oh my God.
You know what? Fuck it. I can look it up.
She's 5'4".
Oh yeah, no, she's 5'9".
She's 5'4". Come on now. She'll take you out at the knees. Or climb you like a telephone pole, whatever comes first. The composer for
Dude's
Tim Burton's
buff.
songs.
That dude is like buff.
Is he that?
Bro, hold on.
No way.
Dude is buff.
What in the rip?
Right? Like I thought, no, this is a bullshit picture. Then I see this one, and I'm just like, what the hell? So either these are old pictures, or this dude is just buff, or transgender, one or the other. I don't know. It's like Carrot Top on steroids, and Carrot Top even lifted. Like, good God.
Yeah, that's the grunge version of Carrot Top.
Dude, I'm telling you. The composer for Tim. The composer.
All right, everybody, let's go.
Like,
no. All
do
right,
you
we're gonna
compose
slightly
and
bring it
flex
to-
at the same time? Like, Jesus.
What we're gonna do is gonna slightly go into the scene.
What did you say?
There you go.
Hit the cowbell.
Motherfuckers up there just flexing like the Hulk.
Yeah, get it, guys. Eat your vitamins. Say your prayers, brother.
R.I.P. Hulkster. Who gives a shit?
Oh man.
Well, let's see. He did the crap hole before Christmas and the crap hole corpse bride, Beetlejuice, Edward, Batman, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Dracula, A Love Tale, Beetlejuice, and Spider-Man, as well as many more. Oh, let's see. He did Pee-wee's Big Adventure, Batman Returns, Sleepy Hollow, Forbidden Zone, Big Fish, Good Will Hunting. So basically, he's done the yes. Jesus Christ, his fucking library is huge, all the way down to Hellboy 2: The Golden Army.
That was a good movie.
Hellboy 2 was trash.
Come on.
It didn't have the same Hellboy. Oh no, wait, no, that was the same Hellboy. It was Hellboy 3.
Yeah. Hellboy 3 was the different one.
No, Hellboy
Yeah.
1 and 2 were great. Hellboy 3 was trash. What happened to the enjoying the concert and not going live? Enjoying what concert? What the fuck?
She went to the concert and when she was going to try to go live.
Floppy girl.
And, hey, Floppy Girl, what's going on?
Oh, you should see Hellboy 2. Don't
three
watch Hellboy 3.
Hellboy 3
trash.
was crap.
It was absolute trash. I did watch the new Superman movie.
Ooh, what'd you think?
It was actually really, really, really good.
No,
I was impressed because they went very comic book-esque in there.
Well, my thing is that if you watch the trailers that they come up with,
Right.
and where he's laying in the snow and he's just battered all to get up, and in the video you see him whistle.
That's
and
the
you see-
beginning of the fucking movie.
What?
The beginning of the movie, he's laying in the snow all battered.
Yeah.
It goes like this. Basically 30, I think it said 300 years ago the first metahuman came. 30 years ago Superman was there.
Love you too.
3 months ago this happened. 3 weeks ago this happened. 3 days ago this happened. And it goes all the way down to like present time. It explains the whole thing. We don't go back to Superman crashes and now we watch him get born and grow up and all that bullshit again for the millionth fucking time. We don't see that. We actually get the explanation of this is what happens. And you have you watched the new Fantastic Four?
Yes, I have. I've seen that one. Yes.
Okay, you know how retro and comic book-esque that was.
Yes. Yeah.
Same thing with this Superman. Retro and comic book-esque. It was very, very well done. I loved it. They had it was more human than anything, and more pointed towards this kind of generation. But like Crypto was hilarious the entire time. Supergirl makes a cameo like at the end of the movie, and that shit's. Oh, by the way, spoiler alerts, people. I'm sorry, but it's just hilarious. And it's very well thought out. The guy who played Lex Luthor did very, very good. It was a perfect Lex Luthor, in my opinion. Arrogant, cocky, just all kinds of stuff. And so it looked like we were catching up on a series that it should have been made of this. And it was just a really, really good movie. And I hope they do another one with that because it was really well done. I think they knocked it out of the park with it. I was not going in with high hopes at all, and it floored me the way they did it. So if you guys haven't seen the new Superman movie, I recommend you see it. It is absolutely fabulous.
Yeah. Now the guy that plays Lex is the same one that also plays Beast.
Yeah, but he was smaller in this movie than he was in X-Men. And he played a perfect Lex Luthor. and they were
Yeah.
cussing too, dude. It wasn't no oh goddamn and shit and all that stuff. No F bombs, but it was oh god, it was hilarious. I was like,
Michael-
holy hell, this is good.
My question: what do you think about the Jurassic World?
Have not
Rebirth
seen it,
movie?
don't care to see it. My son saw it and he said he didn't like it, and my son is a huge Jurassic Park fan.
Well, I've seen it, and I got to tell you this: regurgitated.
My question is, my son even said there wasn't that many dinosaurs in that movie.
No, it was based off of some that are real, and then some that were
Genetically engineered.
that could not have happened in a real life situation.
When Jurassic Park started, okay, it's already far fetched to begin with because of the whole dinosaur thing, but it's not as far fetched as we think because they're talking about cloning and making mammoths and shit.
They already did goat.
Well, they're talking about actually making woolly mammoths. They're taking DNA from a woolly mammoth and injecting it into the most recent ancestor and one of the biggest elephants in the world. Can't remember what kind, to make woolly mammoths. I'm like, what are they gonna do? Put them on Antarctica? Like, fuck.
Yeah, the dire wolf. That's another one that they were thinking about trying to do.
Yep.
They already did sheep already.
Yeah. And that's the whole thing about it when it comes down to it. The movie is far-fetched as shit because you've got so many different ones of these where they're training raptors. Well, I hate to tell you this, raptors weren't as big as what they're portraying in the movies. They were smaller. They were about half the size of what they are in the movie.
Yeah.
Realistic.
I mean, you're looking at if you guys know anything, Ark, the video game that's out there. All right, they were actually in between what raptors are shown in Ark to the compy. So I mean, they were smaller.
Yeah, in real life, in actual times, if you go actually look at a velociraptor, it is not as big as they portray. It's probably about 2/3 the size of what the movies is. If not half the size, 2/3 the size of what the movies is. And they were small and they hunted in packs. What they're doing with all these dinosaur movies is they're just showing you this unrealistic view of dinosaurs. I don't think most of these dinosaurs were these huge fucking monsters. But I mean, shit, you see the bones in the museums and stuff, like the T-Rex and stuff like that. But when it comes down to it, it's just if you make a movie about Jurassic Park, there should be something Jurassic in it. And they said there weren't that many dinosaurs in this, and I'm like, well, I mean, okay, cool. I'll go watch Godzilla. Got it. Like,
I mean, that's a better choice of dinosaur than anything else. I mean, come on, man. Oh, and people are talking about the newer movie coming out, Godzilla. Supernova.
Yeah, raptors are giant chickens.
Yeah,
raptors, I think, were about the size of a turkey. They were vicious little turkey fuckers.
Yeah, especially right now, Jurassic Park, then the Godzilla Supernova that's supposed to be coming out. Yeah, it's after the Kong situation.
Okay.
When Kong is down in Middle Earth and Godzilla's up on top.
Yeah.
Now they're saying that it's called, right now people are saying it's called Supernova. Okay, so what are we trying to say here? That Space Godzilla's coming back?
Hey, you leave the Godzilla movies alone, man.
Hey, man, I love the Godzilla movies, but
what?
I like the old Japanese version of them because it was kind of funny to watch. Every third scene is the same explosion scene, just in a different angle.
You know, the old Japanese ones of it, those guys were in those foam rubber suits, and then literally the Godzilla that they had in there, to keep his tail going, they had to put a hook on his tail and a wire. And they did a lot of different things, and it was hilarious. And then they came out with what was that called? Damn, I'm gonna fucking hit myself because I know the movie. I've watched it several times. Oh God.
Pacific Rim?
No, it's a Godzilla movie.
Okay.
Godzilla Return, blah 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 blah, yada yada yada. Where's it at?
See, -1. Okay, hold on. All right, the Sinjo one and -1.
Oh, Godzilla Final Wars.
Final Wars. Okay, that's where all of them.
Final Wars is probably my favorite Godzilla movie because it really does go all in, and of course his biggest rival is King Ghidorah, the three-headed three-headed dragon, and so it goes all in on Final Wars. A lot of action from the other people in the movie, not just Godzilla, and then Godzilla has to like fight every monster that he's ever fought. Like they pick up all the alien guys pick up all the monsters, and then they were like, okay, cool. And then they drop all of them, and Godzilla just whoops every one of their asses. And he gets to the last boss, and then the last boss ends up being King Ghidorah after everything goes all to shit. And it's just it's hilarious because they did a really, really good job with that one. I like that one. It was that old school meets new school.
But did you like the pun?
He even killed the Godzilla that they made, the American version of Godzilla, like that horrible lizard looking thing. Yeah,
the fish eater.
Yeah, they brought him out and he whooped his ass in like 2 seconds. Straight tail whipping and then fire breath, and he was done.
Did you when you watched the movie? Did you hear what the alien leader said? Going. I knew it. Damn fish idiot.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
oh yeah.
Oh, talk about a slap in the face.
Right. And that's the thing. I enjoyed that one because they took all of his enemies, and they even took that horrible fucking Godzilla that they made, the American version of Godzilla, and they just completely destroyed that one in a few seconds. It was hilarious.
My thing is that
I've not seen -1, and it's mainly on Apple. -1's good.
Yeah,
-1's good.
I
it's
think
a little bit different.
-1 is the Sinjo one, the one where he's finally turning into Godzilla,
right?
Where he comes out. I think -1 is after that happens.
-1 was good because it was a different form of Godzilla. But if you actually watch, go on YouTube and look up Godzilla throughout the years, and it shows you all the different sizes of Godzilla throughout the years. And it doesn't get bigger. It goes like kind of in a roller coaster, but like Shin's one of the smaller ones. And I mean, just shooting lasers all through his spine and his mouth and his tail.
Ooh,
and
that tail was weird and gross. And that was perfect.
Oh, but I love Godzilla movies. I absolutely love Godzilla.
Me too.
100%. So, I mean, it is.
Me too.
Velociraptor.
I am a Godzilla fan.
3 feet tall, 3 feet tall, 6 feet long. So, yeah, they're just giant cobra chickens.
Cobra chickens. Cobra chickens.
They were basically pretty much the size of like big turkeys or even peacocks.
Yeah, there you go. Peacocks.
Then you put the long legs on them, and that's about the size they were. And a pack of those will tear you up in like seconds.
Well, the worst part is a pack of peacocks could do the same thing. Just saying.
Depends on what bride parade you go to. Oh, I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself.
Well, hold on a second. We got to be right about this. All right. We got the peacock with the bright plumage and, all that stuff. That's male, people, just to let you know. The female is muted. So the female's muted, and she doesn't have all the plumage. So technically, we're talking about a
fabulous male
hooker.
Fair.
I mean, come on. Peacock sounds like he's a male hooker already.
Shut up.
Come on.
Shut up. You're saying the wrong words here.
I'm saying it right. Come on. Have you heard a peacock when it chimes out? It sounds like a male hooker.
Wow. I really?
Yeah, he does. Listen to the sound. I paid for the room. Come on.
I thought they sounded like...
That could happen. Trying to get to that point.
No, I get it. That it's yeah. Oh God, man. Yeah. So now it's honestly, I was gonna do this with everybody, but let's just do it. Let's just us do it because
Yeah.
we don't have that many. So we'll figure it out. But yeah, no. I did enjoy the Superman movie. It was good. I did enjoy. I enjoyed that one. I know there's a few more that I'm gonna watch, but I got an app on my phone. I can watch all these movies.
So my question would be this: if you had to have Crypto as your pet, would you have him as a grown-up dog or as a puppy?
Bro, if I had Crypto as a pet, that dog was unruly the entire movie.
Think about him as a puppy.
No, fuck that. Think about this. Think about this. A dog you cannot control with
One that
super
can-
strength and that can fly, has all these superpowers, and that is dumb as a dog. Not smart. Dumb. You know what? I don't want to give it away, but I don't give a fuck. Luther kept him in a sphere and inject and put like a deal on his brain where all he saw was super squirrels, and he was chasing. That's how he kept him in prison, was chasing super squirrels. The dog is dumb as a box of rocks.
But think about it. Him as a puppy would be so cute. But hell, all I gotta say is, watch out if he wants to hump your leg, he'll break you in half. Just saying.
Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, that's what I was going to watch too. You started watching War of the Worlds with Ice Cube. He plays a hacker, same attitude. Yeah, super squirrels with capes on them, 100%. Now, you started watching that, or you've watched it? Because I was curious about that too. Is it the same thing? Like, because if it's, I don't know. That's why I don't go to the theater anymore, man. We did go to the theater not too long ago to watch the Fantastic Four movie, and it was good. I hadn't been in the theater in a long time, and I appreciate my buddy Dimitri for taking me and the kids. We had a good time. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I hadn't been in the theater in a long time. Well, they have a thing now. The theaters have an app now. AMC does, where you can watch 3 movies a month for free. But it's AMC, like $20 a month for the app. So unless you're an avid moviegoer, you better be taking your own snacks too, because goddamn, that shit's expensive as fuck. But yeah.
Hey, Miss Kitty. Yes, as a matter of fact, my D&D character would.
I do.
Yes, my D&D character would do that.
Yes, I plan to kill that D&D character very quickly.
What?
What?
Come on.
Who said that? That fucking guy. Hi, Miss Kitty.
Hey, you're not supposed to be the dungeon master anymore.
Oh no, I am, and I'm gonna have 2 dungeon masters.
There you go. Oh man,
I'm gonna make y'all's life a living hell.
Why not? So here's the deal. You guys can help us out with something, and this is what I'm asking everybody. If you can, please. Go under our Discord, and let us know, where would you guys like to talk about, what ideas, ways to go. I mean, we're technically all over the place, and a lot of people like it. That's great. A lot of people don't, because nobody's really watching us.
Well, if you do plan on finishing that, let me know, Grimlock.
Yeah. Nobody really watches us on.
So you're telling everybody to pitch ideas for us to talk about, on Discord. Okay, so if you guys don't follow us on Discord, follow us on Discord. I mean, I don't know what else to tell you. Hold on, back over here, please. Thank you. So Discord is going to be Four Heathens Podcast. Look up Four Heathens Podcast on Discord. That's where we are. Come check it out. We have a lot of different things. It's been kind of quiet on there lately, but yeah. So, okay.
we're starting to come to a crossroads. So it's time to start.
I have to call somebody. Hold on.
Okay. Uh-oh, did you get a message? Wow. So we're at the crossroads, people. So we're looking at things and doing different things. So I just want to let you guys know. So we don't, sideswipe you guys into something weird. What?
Oh, nothing. I love it when people call me on podcast day and I just look at them and go, it's Sunday. And they go, oh, shit.
Where are you?
Hey, if you zone out, you zone out. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just going to give you shit. I've already done that twice today. I went on somebody's live and I was like, so when we start the podcast, you go live. I say how it is. Okay. All right. And they're like, no, don't take that attitude with me. I'm like, nope. And I just put a peace sign up.
I've done that to one person's in their live, and they were like, Pit Boss, why are you being so mean? I'm like, you guys are not here to support us, but you want me to support you. I am not your personal jockstrap. Anyway, so yeah. And speaking of which, it's what it is, and if people share and enjoy it, and people that enjoy something like this, please let them know about us. I mean, we're kind of in the shadows right now, so
we've been in the shadows. I'd rather be in the shadows.
We are in the shadows,
not be demanded by how many people. Oh, I want that, and I want that, and blah 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 blah. You guys said this, you guys said that, and blah 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 blah. That's fine.
I wouldn't mind having a little bit of controversy.
Listen, I get to come on here and talk with my friends. I don't give a fuck. if it stays small, it stays small. I just get to come on here and talk with my friends. That's all it is.
Speaking, I mean, I've talked about a lot of the controversy that happens here on TikTok. And I got to tell you, there's some crazy stuff going on right now. If you haven't seen, there have been people that are constantly going onto TikTok, save me attitudes. And they're constantly doing it, and they're not going anywhere. Hey, my crazy life, how are you doing, you green-headed beautiful lady? You,
that is some serious green hair right there too.
Dude, she's amazing.
I love it. It's actually very beautiful.
She is amazing.
You got to follow, darling, for the green, because that's one of my favorite colors.
So yeah, and there's people popping up, and there's actual people watching these people, and they're doing live shows and restreaming what they're doing.
What?
Yeah, they're restreaming, and they got more people watching than us.
Hold on. So people are streaming, and somebody's recording it, and then they turn around and they put it up, and they get more views than the person that originally streamed it?
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds about right.
So anybody that wants to restream us, please do so. That would be great. That would be great. Go ahead and just start your phone. If you put us on your computer and just start your streaming app,
go for it,
and just restream us. Why not? Come on. You can talk about garbage about us.
We're all about it, people.
Multitasking, isn't it fun? Anyway,
I just that kind of shit. I see that shit all the time. Like I see somebody. It's
the angry eyebrows of Bones. Oh my gosh!
When it comes down to it, it's all said and done. I've sat there and I've watched like Mr. Beast restreams and stuff like that, and people are talking to him, and people finally figure out that it's a restream. It's hilarious. They're like, "It's bullshit. This is just a restream, and I've been gifted to Mr. Beast the whole time." No, you haven't even gifted to somebody else, you dumbass.
Yeah, and what they're doing is they'll take like they'll go on the computer and they'll go on their TikTok app, right, or their secondary account, whatever it may be,
right,
and then they'll take their phone app and start recording it off their computer screen or another phone. As
Beekeeper was
about,
good, Randy.
As they're talking about, the Beekeeper, good movie.
It's a Jason Statham movie where he kills people. Of course, it's good.
Oh, come on. You want some honey?
I'm a beekeeper, but before that, I was in Her Majesty's Secret Service.
I mean, that's pretty much all Jason Statham's movies are. Is
I'm just a lonely man, but before that, I was in Her Majesty's Secret Service, or I was part of the SAS, and now I can kill people with my pinky, but I choose not to until you push me too far, and now I have to kill you.
So what is he?
Or
The
I'd run
version
around
of the
with Dwayne
007?
Johnson.
I can't do it.
Is he like the new version of 007?
Right. Pretty much. And like if they were going to do 007 again, I would love to see Jason Statham do it. That would be hilarious. With his attitude and shit, that would be fucking great.
It fit the perfect how the world is right now.
Right.
The attitude of where we're at. That would fit perfectly. That would fit perfectly.
What does it say? Death and dismemberment movies are always good, right?
Yeah.
She's a Rob Zombie fan.
I'm just
How
saying.
could you tell?
When it comes down to it, I love seeing original movies, or I love seeing somebody do something like the Superman and the Fantastic Four movies where they were retro comic book style. I liked those. I want to see those kinds of movies all the time. Those are fine. Give me something original. Give me something different. I like that. And this Superman was original and it was different. It's still Superman, but it was an original, different Superman. And it was really, really good. It did a really good job. I mean, they brought in a bunch of characters. Dude that played Guy Garner, perfect role for him. Nathan, whatever his name is, that he played Nolan in The Rookie. He was the captain in Firefly. Like he did a perfect Guy Garner.
Yeah,
I mean, stupidly perfect.
I mean, if they're gonna do it the old version of the superhero movie icons, please leave Green Lantern out of that. Please do not redo Green Lantern.
He said this Superman is not a damn GQ model. No,
yeah,
he's not. He was very probably mid-level in my opinion as far as his looks go. The Green Lantern was perfect. Guy Garner, that was a perfect Green Lantern. He even had the bowl haircut too, dude.
Yeah, but the Ryan Reynolds version,
that was horrible.
That was the biggest mistake ever.
See, they did Guy Garner in this. They didn't do Hal Jordan. Now, Guy Garner was the original Green Lantern before Hal Jordan and all that. Hal Jordan was the popular Green Lantern, but Guy Garner was one of the original Green Lanterns that were human, and he is absolutely fabulous. He portrayed Guy Garner very well with the attitude.
That's
the
original OG one, right?
Guy Garner he's the one that had the bowl cut and all that shit.
Yeah. Okay.
But
the woman that played Lois,
she did good. I mean, it was all good. Like I couldn't have seen any more or less than that. I mean, it was like the perfect. Even Jimmy Olsen was good. Perry White was, of course, not white, but that didn't bother me at all because they've been portraying Perry White as a black guy. So I'm good with that. He did a good Perry White.
Mr. Terrific. Oh my God.
Mr. Terrific was a disappointment in my opinion because Mr. Terrific in the comics and in the cartoons was not as arrogant, I guess.
I'm goddamn terrific.
Hawk Girl.
Hawk Girl was great. I get it done without all the screeching every time she hit something, but she was great.
Yeah, it started when I was watching a lot of the trailers and stuff like that, and we got to see some other stuff. She reminded me of the Banshee with all the squeals and screams that she was doing. I was like, what the hell?
He's cocky in the comics. Oh, okay. Well, then I guess I was wrong.
Yeah.
Well, I liked Mr. Terrific. They did a good job with him. They picked a perfect person for him. Hawk Girl was good. Guy Garner was good. I think his name was Chanjo or the guy that can like turn his body into any chemical compound or whatever. He was good. They did a really good job with a lot of those guys, and I think they did a good job all around. But when it comes down to it, it's all said and done.
Mr. Element.
Yeah, Mr. Element. I thought it was like Mephisto or some shit.
No,
But yeah,
Mephisto's.
I don't know.
He's the-
Anyway,
one of the-
Mr. Element, yeah, he did a good job. They portrayed that very, very well. It's damn well a good movie, and it's damn well worth watching. If you guys get a chance to watch it, do it. I think they did a great job. I think it was a very underrated Superman when it came down to it, because they didn't have the bullshit backstory. They didn't have all this other crap. I didn't need that. It was a current timeline. It was not having to worry about like they could take this movie and they could make another one later on, or they could make one in the past. They could do the past one and do that, but they actually showed that at one point. His entire past was around him and was playing all these videos and stuff. So I think they did good.
I mean, there's a lot of critics right now, and I pulled up a lot of the critics, what they have said. And one of them was actually saying it wasn't that good. It was lackluster, is what they said. And that's from the New York Weekly.
Well, they're an idiot. If you don't truly understand the fans and the people that actually pay to watch this stuff, when it comes down to it, you're a fucking idiot, because those are the people that pay your paychecks. Those are the people that you go out to do reviews and shit like that, and you send those reviews out to people. I get it. If it's not your cup of tea, that's fine. You have to look at it from outside the box. You cannot look at it from your singular perspective. You have to look at a perspective of a viewer, not and a moviegoer. I could never be a critic of movies, because I would go into a romance movie going, I'm just don't really give two shits about this. I could go into a movie about, comedy and laugh my ass off and call it the greatest thing since, Mel Brooks. I don't know. But when it comes down to it, to sit there and say, oh, wasn't that great? Okay, then that means you were a fan of the other Superman movies that repeated his history over and over and over and over and over again. Like the first three at least got away from the fucking. They did the history, and then they started doing different ones, and it did great. The Christopher Reeves ones, I think it was like 4 or 5 or some shit like that, and they just kept going farther and farther away from the. This is who Superman was, and then as soon as he was done, now they had to remake Superman 15 fucking times, just like they had to remake Batman 15 times. That's why DC's failing, is because they keep redoing the character and then redoing the bullshit. MCU stuck with it throughout the entire thing. Tony Stark was Robert Downey Jr. the entire fucking time. The only one that changed was the Hulk. That was it.
Yeah, that's true. The Hulk was the
only one that changed. And I think they did a good change on the Hulk. But I'm a firm believer that DC has failed over and over again. And why the cartoons do better than the actual live action is because you have to sit there constantly over and over and do the same bullshit every time. Okay, we've had how many different Spider-Men now?
More than enough to be done with it.
3. And guess what's coming out in the theater? The very first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man series. They're bringing that back because it's the anniversary of that bullshit. Listen, the only reason it works is because of the Spider-Verse one that they did, where they had all 3 of them in the same movie. And they did the multi-dimensional thing.
They did try to bring out, I'm trying to remember, was it Netflix or one of the other services that brought out, what's her name? The Queen Spider.
No, Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man's was horrible.
I'm trying to remember her name.
Spider-Gwen?
Her name of the books.
Spider-Gwen.
I think so. Matt. Yeah, there you go. Madam Web. They tried to do a
Oh,
Madam
yeah,
Web.
Mhm.
And it didn't do too bad, but here's the deal. It felt more like the bend over, we have to make it equality kind of stuff again.
It did. The whole thing about Hollywood and the equality thing with gender and race, or not gender, but gender and ethnicity, that whole making it equal crap. I just listen. You want to make it equal, then quit making female superheroes wear the skimpiest outfits they can fucking find.
I mean,
Look at the comic books.
yeah.
Every superheroine out there is a sex symbol. Every single one.
Every
of them.
single one of them.
Every
Mhm.
superhero is a sex symbol. Every single one of them. It doesn't fucking matter. There's your equality in superhero land. They all are sex symbols. What did they do with Black Widow? Black Widow didn't have a sexy outfit on. She had a black outfit. She looked great. She looked phenomenal. She had a tight
very
black
much
outfit
so.
on, but she was fully covered. I mean, when it comes down to it's all said and done, the only way that they're going to take that seriously is they if you really want to make it equal, then quit dressing up your female superheroes like they're hookers or dancers or some shit like that, and make them equal to the guys. Quit giving them big old boobs and a big old butt and all this other shit. Quit doing all that crap, making them sex symbols. Make them tough ass women. Make them strong.
That's why I'm going to throw this one out. Supergirl. Okay. Now we all know there's the version of Supergirl, the blonde bimbo from Flying Around and da 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 da. But then you guys remember for the Flash movie, Supergirl was a tough brunette with a bob haircut.
Shut up, Grimlock. Sydney Sweeney has good spider genes.
I gotta tell you, good genes.
Dude, that is the dumbest controversy going on right now. I got
one for you.
Talking about fucking genes, man. They're not talking about the white race. They're not talking about any of that bullshit. She has good genes, and if they would have just said she has good genes on, none of that. It was a mismarketing thing. Sydney Sweeney has good genes on.
Yeah, the Flash movies, Supergirl was definitely different. Now, did you hear about
Are you talking about the movie or the show?
The movie one where
the
Batman comes back?
That right there, that Supergirl I absolutely fucking loved.
That one looked like she was a
badass.
badass.
She was a badass. She was completely covered 100%. She just showed her strength. She was a badass. I thought she was even sexier like that.
Yeah.
But I'm getting to the point in my age and in my time, and I've had conversations with people about this, where I don't need to... everything's so over-sexualized.
I don't need to see everything you got.
Well, I made a new rule for myself.
Mm-hmm.
My new rule for myself is I don't want to see your tidbits. If I don't get to see them in person, I don't want to see them online. If you cannot contain your chest and your vagine and your butt inside your pants and your shirt, you think that's showing that to a guy is going to get their attention, go for it. I don't care. I'm not looking at you. That means you're just a dumb bimbo with boobs at that point. I don't care. I want a woman that I can hold a conversation with. I want a woman that piques my interest in my intellect. I want a woman that can exist with me. I like that. That right there is perfect for me. And you know what? Here's another thing. I don't want you to be butt-ass naked in front of me all the time. Because the women, if you don't understand something, and men too, this is for both. If you don't understand something, if your partner's seen you naked 1,000 times, they become numb to your nudity. Hide that nudity from even your partner. If you go to get in the shower, close the door, make sure you have a change of clothes with you. Make them earn that shit. Because every time they see you, if they see you naked all the time, I get it. If you've been in a long-term marriage, you guys aren't having sex no more and you're just coexisting with each other and that's it. That's fine. But if you are in a marriage where you're naked around each other all the time, they're going to become numb to that. So make them earn that nudity. Make them earn that show. Make it a fucking make it a oh god, you know, because you notice the guys that have long-term relationships, they turn around and they see their wife in a hot dress for the first time in years and they get all giddy about it.
Oh yeah.
Oh baby, you look great. You look amazing. You look hot. Well, yeah, it's because he's seen you in all that skimpy shit. I'm not telling you to dress any other way, but he's seen you naked so much that he is literally numb to that. Now he has that. Now he sees this sexy dress and he's like, I want to rip it off and I want to have my way with her. My thing is if my partner goes into the bathroom, goes to the shower, changes and comes back out, and I don't get to see a lick of her body unless I fucking earn it, unless I work for it, unless I get her in the mood, unless I do those things, that means so much more because every time I see her naked form, it's like the first time seeing it. I haven't seen it 1,000 times. I've only seen it a few, and I love that.
Yeah.
And every time I see it, I go, oh, yes, come here. I want it. Oh yeah.
Hi, how you doing? Can I have that swing set in my room, please?
But if I've seen you naked 1,000 times, I could walk right by you and not even say a fucking word.
Yeah,
you're in your birthday suit that I've seen 1,000 fucking times.
There are times like that, big time. So here's another scandalous thing for you. You ready for this one? Oh my gosh, my wife was talking about this.
I just saying.
Why?
I'm just saying hi to monsters.
What the hell? What's up, monsters? So here you go. Elf Cosmetics has a new person as their spokesperson. Matt Rife.
Elf Cosmetics?
Mm-hmm. It's a cheaper cosmetic that's done, you know, it's cheaper, but it's about as good as some of the higher end cosmetics that are out there. They have Matt Rife.
Yeah, you lose my interest in you as a person.
No.
Whenever you're doing things that are not in your fucking lane, dude, you're a comedian.
Yeah, Matt Rife. He's a comedian.
Oh, he's a pretty boy. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
He's a pretty boy. 100% straight up. He is a fucking pretty boy. No questions asked. But you're a comedian. You're an insult comic at that. And you're doing your
Elf Cosmetics.
Why? That makes no goddamn sense.
I mean, he bought the house that had Annabelle in it.
That makes sense. It's Matt Rife.
Yeah, he bought the house that has Annabelle in it.
That makes sense. That's Matt Rife.
And he said he's going to keep Annabelle exactly where she's at. She ain't moving.
Okay.
What's up, JP?
That makes sense. That's Matt Rife.
Yeah. That is Matt Rife big time.
But going, make sure you wear this blush and this lipstick and this powder and this base. I do. My name is Matt Rife and I approve this message. Matt Rife, you sellout piece of shit.
Makeup. Seriously. Elf Cosmetics, and he's now the spokesperson for it.
He has rights for 5 years. What, on the house or the makeup?
I believe for
what
Annabelle.
Up, JP? That's fine. I don't give a shit. Can I buy the house and let her out? Maybe she'll change.
Oh, God, no. What are you talking about,
bro? I would buy that house.
Out.
I would buy that house, walk right in there, grab the doll, and bring her right outside. Kick her into the fucking yard and go, "You're free."
God, you know how many people would be freaking out?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my God!
But Annabelle wouldn't come visit me because I let her out. She'd come visit all you. She wouldn't visit me. She'd come visit me to high five me and say, "I murdered 15 people today. Good job, honey. Keep it going."
Fuck you.
Population control.
First thing that Annabelle doll pops up, going, "Where's Pit Boss?" God dang it.
I would send her over there just to sit in the corner of your room to freak you out.
Yeah, I would.
Like,
I'd
hey,
lose
listen, I
my
need you to go. I
shit.
need you to go. I need you to go see my buddy Pit Boss. Okay, I don't need you to hurt him. I just need you to, give him a little bit of a. He needs to poop his pants before you leave. Okay, that's all I want him to do is poop his pants. Can you do that?
I would
Okay.
too.
All right, cool. All right,
I would too. I'm telling you.
Pit Boss
Gotta
would drop
tell
a
you.
deuce instantly and be like,
She's going to Big
Fuck you,
Spoon Pit
Bones.
Boss. Big Spoon. Oh my god. That'd
Oh,
be
I
so
would-
scary.
I would tell her to go Big Spoon Pit Boss just for fun.
That'd be so scary. Roll over. Oh, honey, you care. Hey.
I'd be like, touch Pit Boss's shoulder during the fucking podcast.
That would be scary. She's gonna go make Pit. Ooh, that'd be scary as all get up. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, we've been having fun. Oh my god,
Go make Pit Boss drop a deuce real quick.
kisses him on the nose. Who's a good girl?
Right?
Call me daddy. Oh my god.
Call her daddy.
Hello, Daddy.
Is it
That'd
making
be running.
Renaissance music? What the fuck?
You're making Renaissance music? Well, hold on a second. Whoa.
Ah,
What in the bagpipes are you talking about?
bruh.
Mostly unsupervised shenanigans. Oh, he's unsupervised.
Yeah, pretty much. It'd be unsupervised. I would walk in that house straight off. I'd be like, "It's mine now, right?" Yeah. No, you got rights to the house for 5 years. All right, cool. And I'd be like, "You got the key? All right, thank you. I appreciate it." Well, you're not going in there, are you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Hey, Annabelle, let's go play, girlfriend.
Who am I messing with first, Daddy?
I'd walk in, the thing would be trapped in like a freaking devil seal and chains and all that kind of shit, and it's like, you're gonna make me work to get you out of here? Like, god damn it. Yes, we're the
Well-
unsupervised ones, 100%.
Yeah, most definitely. We are unsupervised, big time.
I'm gonna put it to you this way. I would just tell Annabelle, go visit every politician in Washington. When you're done, you can come back
Oh my.
and have fun.
Oh.
Do whatever you want, sweetheart. I don't care.
Oh my
Mhm.
god.
The only person that would be left is the janitor that mops up the floor. That's it.
He's gonna be that janitor's gonna be so pissed off.
Uh-huh. No, he won't. He'll be happy. He gets a vacation and be like, sweet.
Yeah, but he's got a lot of cleaning to do first. There's a lot of people dropping their depends because they're
And
Clogged.
when I say every politician, I mean every motherfucking one. All of them. Go visit them all. Go visit them all, and we'll go from there. 100%.
Hi.
I'm good.
Hey, here in weekly news right now, here's the story. Obama has been found dead next to the pile of poo. His wife said only there was a doll in the room.
Hey, listen, if I could have Annabelle take them all out, then we get a nice smooth reset. So I'm good with that.
There you go.
Then hey, 1%ers, you're not off the list either.
Oh, wait a minute. Is
He's
it
coming after you
considered a
next.
reverse? Is it a reverse purge?
No, you're fine, Claudia. You don't need to watch the replay. You need to rest.
Yeah.
I've been going to the Renaissance Festival next week, and I have the music from Suno playing. Oh, nice.
Dude.
Nice. That's gonna be good.
Really, TikTok? Now you point out that somebody's smoking on the live. Really?
What?
You finally point that out? Oh my god!
Somebody's smoking on live.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You know
Look at
that
that
makes
be.
me want to do something.
That's fine.
Technically, you're
That's fine, TikTok. You can keep letting the girls, be half naked on here in the and all the other bullshit that you let go on. So we'll just put our cigarettes down because we might influence children who are watching. Bunch of dumb.
Wow, really? Oh, I mean, I'm sorry. There was one point this was so bad. Okay, I woke up in the middle of the night saying, "All right, find out what's happening on TikTok." Right, just to goof off, have a cigarette, one of those things. And I put in there. I look at it really quickly, and then I was doom scrolling, and next thing you know, I saw some girl sitting there that could have been the age of like, she could have been my granddaughter. All right. And she's barely even in high school or something like that. And she's walking around with almost nothing on.
Dude, I went to a high
TikTok,
school.
what the hell?
I went to a high school game yesterday. Now, I had a conversation about this, and I'm not body shaming anybody, so let's get that out there.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the high school to pick up my son from his football deal. And my daughter is a very modestly dressed person, and I do not force her to be that way. I tell her to dress what makes you comfortable. I have a line, but I know boys, and I know how boys are. I was a boy at one point in my life too. Shocking to believe. I haven't been an old man my whole life.
Wait. You weren't born that way?
No, I wasn't born this way. Sorry. And so I'm walking around that area, and I mean anywhere from 11 to 18 was mostly booty shorts and belly shirts.
What is up with that? Oh my god!
And y'all bitch and whine about predators and about people looking at this, looking at that. You're literally letting your kids walk out of the house dressed the way you are. What happened?
On the stream side, not the TikTok side.
What?
Smoking is good for you. Look at Bones and Pit Boss. Everybody loves a good smoked meat.
Oh, damn.
Polar Nights. What's going on, big dog?
Looking 50, you ain't lying about that. But no, I walked through there, and I was literally looking for my son, and everywhere I looked, there's a young person with skin showing, and I'm just like, dude, you know, when you let your kids walk out of the house looking like that, don't question why they're on OnlyFans later. Don't question why they're doing sexy TikTok dances. Don't question why they're in the adult film industry. Don't question why they're dancers. Don't question any of that shit. You know, I will say this. I never once have told my daughter to dress a certain way. She dresses the way that she wants to. But as a dad, as a man, I look at these young ladies and I go, if my daughter ever dressed that way, I'd lose my shit. But I don't have to worry about that. And I've never coached or groomed my daughter to dress a certain way. She's a modest girl, and that's the way she wants to be. And the only thing I get onto her about is wearing hoodies in fucking 90-degree weather. She's that girl. She loves her hoodies. And I just tell her, honey, you can't wear a hoodie in 90-degree weather. You're going to overheat. Okay? Like, and I told her the other day, I said, do you have shorts? And she's like, yeah. I said, get some shorts on. It's hot outside, baby. And she's like, okay. And she wears shorts that are very, they cover everything. So I don't have to worry about my daughter in the way she dresses, but I see some of these other girls and I worry about my daughter later on in life because she thinks that's the way girls are supposed to dress. And I've got to curb my own dadness and my own attitude because I'm not going to sit there and not let her be herself. But yeah. I literally have to fight that every day of walking up to one of these young girls that are wearing booty shorts and a crop top at age 12 years old or 13, and they're developing. And I just want to look at them and go, you know, if a man snatches you up and puts you in a white panel van and drives off with you, don't ask why. Now, are men supposed to be doing that shit? Are they supposed to be ogling these girls and doing all that? Absolutely fucking not.
No.
But I have a logical and illogical side of my brain, and I can tell you right now, when it comes down to it, and it's all said and done, they're your children. You let them do whatever you let them do. Okay. I will
Oh.
warn my daughter, but I will not tell her she cannot dress a certain way, but I will warn her. If you dress that way, you're gonna get inappropriate looks and you're gonna get inappropriate things said to you and stuff like that. I'm just gonna prepare you for that, but you can learn on your own. And I don't know. It's one of those, it's a hard line for me. And I don't ever want to tell a woman how she should dress. And most women that I know, I tell them, you dress comfortable. You comfortable as you want to. You're a grown ass woman. You can choose to dress or not dress, be naked, whatever you want to do. I don't care. But I'm young women should not be walking out of the house with their half ass hanging out of their shorts and their boobs almost showing out of their tops.
I was over to 7-Eleven. I was going to go grab some stuff.
You wear a hoodie and 90 degree weather, Brandy.
Hoodie at 90 degrees. Jeez Louise.
You and my daughter would get along fabulously.
I was going through 7-Eleven there, and this girl walked in, and she was with her friends, and I was sitting there talking to the guy, and the guy looked over. With, oh my God, nice, good job, buddy. And I'm like, what? I look over, and she literally got her cheeks hanging out.
Oh yeah, 100%.
She's got her cheeks hanging out, all right, and she's all, me and Billy and da 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 da. Oh, I'm sitting here going, oh my God, that is disgusting. And she looked at me, she goes, what? And I'm like sitting here going, honey, I wouldn't wear that. And she goes, what's wrong with it? Nothing, except for the zit that's on your back cheek that looks about ready to pop.
I mean, fair, Claudia. Dude, I walked into the 7-Eleven down the street, right? And there was a 15-year-old girl in there in a bikini, and the bikini was not a bikini, it was a thong.
Oh my God.
I immediately walked right out of the store and got back in my car and drove off. Because I'm not going to be that guy that they film sitting there going, the fuck? Doing that shit. I'm not going to be that guy.
Yeah,
I'm walking out. It's not the fact that I was uncomfortable. It's just the simple fact that I'm protecting myself because you're literally
that's
15, and I know she's 15 because they're over there bragging about how old they are and all that shit to some boy, and all that bullshit. And I was just like, your mom probably didn't even know you walked out in that bikini. Had no idea because there's a lake right down the street, so they're probably over there just chilling out and doing all their whatever they're doing. I don't give a damn, but I'm not going to subject myself to being called a predator or anything like that because some girl wants to walk in and practically almost naked, and the manager of the establishment told her you need to cover up, and she got all pissed off at her. She's like, I don't need to cover shit. I'll do whatever the fuck I want. Ain't nobody gonna tell me to cover my body. And I'm like, she's not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
She's not wrong because you can't tell her to cover. Only her parents can tell her to cover. And even then,
true,
she can choose not to. But don't be upset. Like I said, don't be upset whenever people come up to you and start saying stuff and thinking that you're an easy ass target because you want to dress that way. I'm sorry. I don't have any sympathy for that bullshit. I don't, but I'm not going to put myself in that situation either. So I'm going to be a gentleman. I'm going to walk the fuck out, and I ain't going to be anywhere near that bullshit. I'll come back up in 10 minutes whenever you're gone.
Best one I've seen yet, especially the ones that are doing the recording while they're working out situations.
Oh God!
And trying to those things are so stupid.
Can I ask the ladies a question honestly? Why do some women feel like they have to hike up their tights so high that I know what fucking beef sandwich she's having underneath? Like, for real. There's the Arby's roast beef and cheddar sitting right there, and I can see it. Like, why are you doing that shit? That makes no fucking sense to me. None whatsoever.
Then they show the video, right? They show the video, right? Look at this creepy guy looking at me. Hold on a second.
Women should
look what you're doing.
Right, but women should be allowed to work out in what they want to work out in. I'm not saying that. Okay, like I said, this is a fine line that you have to walk. But women should be allowed to work out in whatever they want to work out in and not be ogled by guys. But
It is a double-edged sword if you're going to wear some shorts that accent everything about you and a top that accents everything about you. You're doing it for attention, but when you get the attention, you get pissed off about the attention. I get it. I do. Work out in whatever you want to work out in. Do whatever you want to do. Gentlemen, do not acknowledge those women. Do not ogle those women. Just walk away. Be a gentleman and just don't even look. That is your own prerogative to look, as it is her own prerogative to dress that way. So if you look and then you get caught and be called a creep, that's because you looked. Keep your eyes straight. If you're going to look at them from a distance. And that way, and don't stare. Take a quick glance. Okay, there she is. She's absolutely beautiful. She has a rocking body, whatever. I get that shit. They're doing that shit for attention. It's literally, some do it to troll. Some do it because they feel their body. They feel good. They want to show it off. Great. I am not stopping you from doing that. And I want you to do that if it makes you feel good about yourself. But if you get the attention that you get, don't get mad about that. Just because an unattractive guy looks at you and not the attractive guy that you're trying to get, just because he looks at you doesn't mean you have to call him a creep and shit like that. But and again, gentlemen, you are just as much at fault there. You don't need to be ogling women and doing all that shit. If you're at the gym, you're there to work out. You're there to improve yourself. You're not there to ogle women and try to get a date and all that other bullshit. I don't want to go to a gym because I don't want to walk in there and see half the fucking women in there in like little biker shorts, like the women that work out in almost the underwear style biker shorts and shit like that. You're begging for a fucking attention. You're begging for somebody to look at you. And whenever they do, you get mad. Fuck you. You're trolling men. And I get it. And we're women, either one. It doesn't matter. But gentlemen, be smart about it. Don't look at them. Don't acknowledge them. Don't do any of that shit. And if you want to look from a distance when they're not looking so you can take a quick look. Oh my God, she's beautiful. Okay, I'm back to what I was doing. Use your brain. Be smart about it. Don't use your dick. Use your brain. Because they're going to use their body to get you in trouble.
Oh, yeah. Or they'll post it on social media. Look at this creepo.
It makes no fucking sense.
I mean, I'm waiting for the bodybuilder guy to do that kind of video.
I want to see a man. I want to see a hot dude walk into a gym wearing spandex shorts, super bulge going on, all that bullshit, and see how far he gets. He's called a creep. He's called a pervert. He's called all these things. But a woman can walk in there with her hoo-ha shoved between her fucking shorts and her ass cheeks, and they're just like, "Oh, hello, ma'am. We can't shame you, but we can shame this man over here. We see the outline of his penis, and that's terrible. Oh my goodness, sir, your testiculars are showing." Like, show me that. Show me a guy that's walking there in fucking those women's yoga shorts, and everything's scrunched up and bulging and all that bullshit. And tell me how many motherfuckers, how many men are going to call him gay, and how many women are going to call him a pervert or a freak or just any of that shit.
I want to see that video. I would love to see that video where a guy is sitting there just literally, I mean, he looks ripped. He looks great. You know,
Right.
Everybody know, even guys can look at a guy going, that's a good bod. Because, you know, we look too. Come on, hello. But here's the deal. I would love to see the video of the reverse of it, you know, where
Right.
the guy is sitting there working out and the girl's all Googling, and then he makes the video of it. How fast is he going to be told, oh, she's just looking, you know,
Oh, I've
because
seen
she's
those
nice
videos
and everything.
I've seen those videos.
Oh,
And the thing
my
is,
God.
I've seen those videos where
Window
the guy
shopping.
where the guy looks good,
Claudia.
and the girl walks up and she wants to get his number, and he rejects her, and now he's a piece of shit, or he's hateful, or he's
Yeah.
mean, or whatever. It's a double standard all around. When it comes down to it, and it's all said and done, when the whole thing's over with, we are animals at our base of the core of our very being is animalistic. We are mammals.
Mhm.
We're just very intelligent for being an animal on this fucking planet. The thing is, our animal instincts kick in when we see something that we want. It's basic human nature. So if you know you're going to draw the attention, be prepared for it. If you know that it's going to happen, be prepared for it. And don't offer the fucking attention negatively, gentlemen. Keep your wits about you. Make sure that you protect yourself as well as and if you see that happening to a woman and some guy's going up there being a dick, go protect her too. I understand she's wearing that outfit and she's drawing the attention, but if somebody's going too far, go over there and protect her. Just protect her. Same thing for women. Women, if you see a man getting just ogled at and all that kind of stuff, go over there and protect him too. Be nice, be kind. I understand that it's in our the very fabric of our being, in our DNA, to look at a woman and go, ooh, I want to breed. That is part of our fucking DNA. That's who we are as human beings. Yes, there are asexual people out there that don't care about that. But for the most part,
or a woman that looks at a guy going, no, those are some genes that I'd love to have.
You and those genes. But that's the thing. It's when it comes down to it, do the right thing and walk the fuck away in an inappropriate situation. Do not ogle women the way that the attention-seeking ones that want that. Be smart about it. You have to. If you're gonna look behind sunglasses. If you're gonna look, take a quick glance and make sure they're not looking. Look like you're looking for something else, like you're looking for the water fountain in the gym. What the fuck ever. Just be smart about it if you're gonna do it. And if you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. I wouldn't do it at the fucking gym. The gym's there to work out, but if you want to go talk to her, go talk to her. Hey, I like the way you fucking squat. Okay, great. Let's have a squat competition. I don't fucking know. But
hey, honey, I like how you. Excuse me, sir. I like how you hip thrust 600 pounds. You know,
I mean, it's a simple fact that as I get older, I will tell younger people, have a little bit of decorum. Make sure that you are not looking at somebody just because you want to hump their leg. Okay. Talk to the person. This might be a dumb bimbo that does nothing but social media and shakes her ass online for money. And she's never going to amount to anything. And she's going to be the next Walmart checkout lady and when she's 40 years old. All right.
No, she's going to be the next greeter.
Probably. Hi, welcome to Walmart. You know, I was on OnlyFans I was on TikTok at one point with 10 million followers. Really? Well, now you're at Walmart saying hi, welcome to Walmart. Like, nobody gives a fuck. The internet is a very finite fucking place, man. Very finite.
Oh man, it's some of the stories I've been hearing, man.
It's just the way it is. It's one of those things that if you're worried, like if you want to be social media famous, that's great. Understand something. Being social media famous means you're gonna have to be doing this shit 24/7. This is your life now. You want to go on a trip? Great. You still got to have your phone out and record it. You have no privacy whatsoever. Period. Everybody wants that social media life, but then when they get it, they're like, God, if I could only have a moment of privacy. The only time you have privacy is when you close your fucking eyes to go to sleep. That's it, because you got to film yourself getting ready for bed. You got to film yourself getting up in the morning. You got to film yourself doing what you're doing. I've seen those fucking things. That one dude, the big muscled up black guy, he sits there and he films every fucking thing he does. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a shit. I don't care. I don't care that you crush up avocados and put it in your fucking hair. I don't give a shit of the weird fucking shit you eat for breakfast on camera, because I know you're slamming a bowl of fucking Fruity Pebbles after that shit. Like, don't lie to me, dude. Your unrealistic life. Fuck that shit. Your unrealistic life. Kiss my ass.
I mean, there's so many people right now, and here's a good one. Here's a good one, and I love this video that came through TikTok. There was a girl that popped up, and she's an emo girl, the kind of thing, you know. She was good looking, and she talked about how she had a miscarriage at one point, and she got personal.
Okay,
you know. But now after she did that, she's got all these people going after her and all this kind of stuff. I'm sitting here going, hun, first of all, you just opened a door for every single, let's say, angry garden gnome out there to jump on the bandwagon.
Toby?
Well,
Toby's Army?
No. Oh. Toby, come on now.
Bro, I went to his meetup. Trust me, it was a gnome fest.
Yeah, Toby's wife would not let him get near that. Just saying. She'd be like, no. So we were sitting there. Oh my gosh, Libby. Long time no see.
Hi, Libby. How are you, honey?
And it's literally, she was talking about how she opened up to talk about, her and her, losing of her child and stuff like that. But that opened up a door for all the angry garden gnomes out there to go after her. And she made a video saying, "Hey, I can't be."
God.
Yeah. What? Omega? What? Oh my! No.
Oh, that's
No.
evil. You straight Goldberg your
God.
grandma. That's funny as hell. Sorry. Keep
That
going.
was good. Oh my gosh. So she made a video saying that she's not going to be doing any more social media anymore because
you're fine,
she
Emma.
thought she had thick skin. And like, wait a minute, hold on a second. You're emo, but you don't have thick skin? Wait a minute, that's a contradiction.
Right.
So why are you making this video that you're going to be off of social media now?
Okay,
Because all
when
this
you
hate
make
and
the
everything.
off of
Oh my
social
God.
media posts, listen,
Dude.
I don't need to know that you're taking a break. How many of you motherfuckers and the people that really know me, how many of you motherfuckers know that I take a break? How many do you know? Or how many do you know that I take a break? You fucking don't. You just all I hear is, "Oh, long time no see, Bones, where you been? Long time no see, where you been?" None of your goddamn business, but I'll tell you.
Yeah,
I
he
just
was
take a
tied up
break.
in a
I just
corner.
walk away. You don't need to tell the whole world you're taking a break. Now, if you are an influencer that sits there and posts every fucking day, yes, you are justified in telling your followers, "Hey, guys, I'm going to take a break. I'm sorry. I'm having tough times, this, that, and the other, blah, blah, blah." But if you're just somebody on the internet and you go, "Oh, life is horrible and I have to take a break." Motherfuckers, my life is horrible every day. Every goddamn day. My car just took a shit on me. Like, I can't catch a break for nothing. But I'm not taking a break and crying about it online. I'm not doing any of that bullshit. I have to just get up, dust myself off, and keep moving forward because guess what? Me telling you I'm taking a break is going to do nothing but get all those sympathetic bullshits.
Yeah.
The video I posted where I said I'm tired, it's gone. It is gone. Hell, TikTok took down the fucking sound before I got rid of it.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my God.
When it comes
That-
down to it,
yeah.
it's all said and done. I hate doing those videos. I fucking hate it, but I let it out every once in a while. And when I do, I get the whole praying for you thing and all that kind of stuff. And I get it. I appreciate it. Thank you much for the thoughts. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate all that. I do 100%. And I appreciate the fact that you're thinking of me and that you've seen that and that you're giving me the love and the time that you're giving me. And I appreciate that 100%. But when it comes down to it, I believe the video I replaced it with says it best. You don't have to
Yeah.
be nice to be a good person.
No.
Being
You
nice
get-
gets you nothing but stepped on.
on a lot of
I'm not-
occasions, most definitely.
You have me that irritates you every 2 weeks, right?
Oh, jeez.
if your wife says what he to my body, identify it. Wait. Oh my God.
Shit.
If your wife says, "What would you most like to do to my body?" Identify it is the wrong answer. Wow. Bro.
Oh, Omega, God dang it.
Jesus Christ. All right.
Wow.
We're going to end
Definitely
it here
that's
on. We're going to end it here. Do you want to just keep going on TikTok?
Yeah, why not? I mean, we can hang and chill and stuff like that.
I mean,
So
we just stay on.
everybody
We
over
just stay on
on-
here and just keep
Yeah.
going on TikTok. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna have to bring. Well, yeah. If you shut this, we'll be still on.
We'll still be on
So,
there. Yeah.
Yeah. So everybody over on the YouTube,
The whole 5 people watching on YouTube and the couple people watching on Twitch, we're going
Twitch
over to
and stuff
Pit
like
Boss's TikTok. If you don't follow Pit
Yeah,
Boss on
went over.
TikTok, you should follow Pit Boss on TikTok. Blah, 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 blah. You're unique, special in your own fucking underwear, whatever. What?
Listen,
I'd love to stay in chat, but the prophecy foretold some absolute bullshit.
we're gonna still be on. We're just gonna be on over there.